Hey, this is Sandy Kofod, and I am here today to share with you about the stamping technique called baby wipe technique. And done a few tries. This is my first try. I was just horsing around, and then I made a card. I'm using the Sea Turtle stamps, and this is from Hope and Prayer. So many good sentiments in there. So I thought I would give it another try. I keep getting interrupted with phone calls and such. Gotta learn how to turn that off. So I started this before and then I got interrupted, but I'm doing 3 drops. I took 2 baby wipes and folded them in half, and I put them on top of a big surface so it won't soak through to anything. This is copper clay. I'm going to do 3 drops of that. Actually, more than 3 drops. This is wild wheat. I'm wondering if I have to poke holes in the holes of these ink refills to get them to be easier to squeeze. And then another one I'm using is Boho Blue. This one comes out better. And I'm going to put some down here too, because I'm going to let that sit for a minute. And I want to start with, I think I'm going to start with the fish this time. So here's my piece of paper. Here's the fish from the sea turtle. Make sure that you get ink on it and just start. That's the key, I think, is just making sure you see ink, that it's inked up. Well, that's cute already. Okay, so I'm going to just start with that, and then I'm going to use this sea turtle from the same collection. Again, just making sure you see some ink through there. Whoops, make sure that there's a flat surface to stamp on. Seems like that's stamping well. Oh, I like the way these turtles are stamping. I did just the right amount of ink. And now I'm going to, I think I'm going to try and get some of the redder part by using the starfish. It's not red, it's I think it's the copper clay. And you can stamp off, and then it looks more realistic. And let's see, I think I'm going to use this. This is another smaller starfish. I'm not sure if I said starfish or seashell in this last stamp, but you can see it's a starfish. And I'm putting more of the wild wheat on there because I want it to pull in more of the, maybe need some more. Oh, that's not too bad. Well, this one's pretty cool. It's got more red in it. Reddish brown. And I like that it's stamping lighter. It's like, you know, when you stamp off and then you stamp back on. So far so good. I think I'm going to put more of that in there. Yes. All right, so this is what we've got so far. It's cute. And I'm just going to play maybe one more of these in the corner because I didn't really like that one. But look at, I mean, you can go right over it if you think you made a mistake. So that's kind of how you do the baby wipe technique. As you see, it's just 2 baby wipes on top of a big stamp block. And I squeezed out the drops from the ink refills. And I got my base. So then I thought, well, I don't really have that much experience of showing on video how to make a card, so I thought I would just put this together. So we've got, again, I believe this cardstock is the Pebbled Path. There's that. I do have the card the right direction, which is always something you want to check. Then this one. See, my inked up hands are starting to get things dirty. And then I went ahead and I did, I used the layering circle dies. And I'm going to go ahead and add here the stamped circle on top of the other one. Add some of these Stampin' Dimensionals. And then all I have to do is stamp the inside with a sentiment, probably from that Hope and Prayer again, because it is a very good. I like the fish, but I like the turtles. Where do I put it? This is such a hard decision. I'll just put it there. So there we go. That's all there is to it.